Good evening and welcome to the first session of Financial Aid 101. Tonight we will cover the basics of the financial aid process. The process of applying for financial aid can be overwhelming, and we hope to clarify the process as much as possible. This is a lot of information to cover, and I'm sure that you'll have a lot of questions, so this will be a three-part series. We will discuss the process of applying for financial aid in Session 1. In Session 2, we will discuss understanding loans and grants. And last but not least, in Session 3, we will talk about special situations that can occur while you're applying for financial aid. The resources that we will use for these sessions are available on the link below. And tonight we'll be working from the Applying for Financial Aid tab. So if you click on the link or copy and paste the link into your address bar, this is the site that will appear. On the first tab we have the home page, and on the next tab we have Applying for Financial Aid, and the reading resources and materials for that section and for that session rather will be on that tab. The resources and materials for understanding grants and loans are under the next tab, and the reading materials for special situations are under the tab labeled Special Situations. Tonight we're going to cover financial aid at a glance. We're going to review the financial aid process. We're going to discuss myths about financial aid, and we're also going to create an FSA ID. I hope that everyone is comfortable and has had an opportunity to review all of the resources that are available. Tonight we're going to be taking breaks between sessions, so let us know if you have any situations or special needs. Our staff will be available to assist you. Now that we've gone over some of the basics of the financial aid process, we're going to create a Federal Student Aid ID. There are many advantages to having an FSA ID. The first is that it allows you to sign your financial aid application and other documents electronically. The second advantage is that it allows both you and your child to securely access the FAFSA, since both of you will need to sign it. Having an FSA ID also allows you to access the United States Department of Education websites without having any trouble. So let's get started on your FSA ID. Go to the website fafsa.ed.gov. That's fafsa.ed.gov. On the page, you will see a lock icon next to the About Us tab. Click on it. This will take you to the FSID page. If you scroll down, you will see a green tab which says Create Your FSA ID Now, and you will click on that tab. On the next page, you will begin to create your FSA ID. You will enter your email address, confirm your email address, create a username, a password, and confirm your password. After you've done that, click Continue. The next page will prompt you to enter your first name, middle initial, last name, date of birth, and social security number. The next page of your profile will prompt you to enter your mailing address, your city, state, zip code, and ask you whether or not you would like to register your mobile phone for account recovery. The next phase of creating your FSA ID is finishing your profile by creating challenge questions. So you will create 5 challenge questions. The next page will prompt you to confirm everything that you have entered and certify that all of the information is correct and that you accept terms and conditions. The next page asks you to enter a secure code. You can skip that phase of the process and move on to receiving your FSA ID. Your FSA ID and username have now been created. You can now return to the login page of the FAFSA homepage, click Login, enter your student ID and your FSA ID, and enter it so that you can begin the process of applying for financial aid. Thank you for coming out tonight, and in our next session we will cover understanding loans and grants. Please Use the link below to evaluate our session tonight and share your feedback with us so that we can improve our next session. Thank you very much and have a great evening.